Welcome back to my channel, Dooney Addicts. It's Dooney Addicts 615, and I am back with a quick look at the current sale that's going on over on I Love Dooney. This is, I would say, the competitive sale to the winter sale that is going on over on Dooney.com. Now, Dooney.com does have several items that are included in their winter clearance sale. This is usually a really good sale after the 12 days of Dooney, post-holiday, but it doesn't appear that there is a discount code to further reduce the amount of, the amount of the bags. It's just priced as marked. So over here on Dooney, I Love Dooney. Let's just look at Florentine, because let's just face it, that's the premier carry within the community. And I am absolutely amazed at some of the prices over here. Anytime you can get Florentine, especially some of these size Florentine bags with a 1 starting off in the price, and it doesn't have a comma like some of the other brands that carry leather or even coated canvas, this is a great deal. Being able to get the extra large Courtney for $159, the Florentine zip sack for less than $80, and even the Florentine large satchel. Now, it's only one color, but considering this bag has been selling for $548 since the price increase, and now this color is available for $189, it is a steal. I would not miss picking it up, because even when Dooney did the price increase pre-pandemic and the cost of the large satchel went up to, I think it was $229, this is even a better deal than that. And as we continue to scroll, you'll actually see that the mini Florentine satchel is actually considerably more than the large satchel if you are a large satchel carry girl. The Florentine tote, $119. If you're curious about seeing that bag up close, then I would recommend checking out my 3-part battle of the totes, because there are several comparisons and will give you an opportunity to see that bag up close and personal. The Florentine medium Russell, while it was less for a couple of days during the 12 days of Dooney, $179 is still not a bad price for this coveted bag. Florentine Brenna, a little too small for my taste, but there are a couple of colors there that may be worth taking a look at. Florentine Small Sloan, for those of you that mix out on the Mackenzie in the, I guess it would be the city leather. The Florentine Small Sloan at $119 would be comparable. Neither of those bags have outside pockets. The Florentine Side Pocket Hobo feels like that price is maybe about $20 more than what the bag was during the 12 days of Dooney, but still not a bad price. I have a couple of those bags in my collection and I've really enjoyed them. The Florentine at Tilton Crossbody at $117. That's $179. This one is calling my name in red. I have had it in and out of my cart, but have not yet pulled the trigger on it yet. But it is, it's one of those bags that as soon as it disappears, people go back on the hunt for it, because it has been our, a Dooney classic. There we go with the Florentine satchel. Again, this is smaller than the large one. This one is $249. The large one was $189. I wish Dooney would stop repeating these bags, because we just looked at the Florentine tote, different colors, same price. They could have grouped all of those together. The Florentine Bren at $169 with the code 9s. If you notice, 9s is different from some of the others because they're priced as marked. Florentine fold over zip crossbody. I'm still trying to figure out how to carry this bag, but at $69, I paid less than that. You may even want to go over to the I Love Dooney store on eBay and see if it's priced differently there. I am in love with the Florentine East-West shopper, the big outside pocket, the shoulder drop, the organization, the sides, the pop out, sides. I absolutely love this bag. It is nothing but gorgeous Florentine. I think that's the color light taupe and denim. Either of those would be great year-round colors. The Florentine North South East. It's been a few years since we've seen wreaths, but at $109, given the cost of inflation, this is not a bad price. They did previously have a large north-south wreath. Feels like this may be kind of the medium version of that bag. The Florentine Flynn, they have added the red color at $139, but it doesn't appear that it's going to ship until early February, but it's not a pre-order situation, so that one's been in my cart as well. The Florentine Large Cassidy Hobo, I did have that bag. I ended up returning it. Just didn't have the capacity that I was looking for, but at $129, a couple pops of color that will take you from spring into summer. That's a great option. And Kyra, if the suede Kyra was something that you passed on during the doorbusters during the 12 days of Dooney, then $79 for Florentine and a spring pop of color may be the best way for you to go. I also think that the Florentine large frame purse, I'm so glad that I kept those and have those. I've found a place for them in my collection, and I am using them as the absolute perfect little tech pouch. All of my cords, power blocks, cables, all of it fits nicely in the Florentine large frame purse. So I think I may have gotten over a little bit of my childhood trauma from seeing so many of those kiss locks. I also have the Florentine Tulip Shopper. If you're curious about my thoughts on that bag, scroll through the content. There is a video. My only concern about, well, I've got a couple of concerns about that bag, but I do have one in my collection. Once I am settled into my post-carry opinions, I will come back and give you an update on that bag. The Florentine Lizzie bag, I have a video coming up with featuring Lizzie and some comparisons. I will tell you at $201, that price is more than it sold for on QVC when it debuted, and a whole lot more than the $65 doorbuster price that was during the 12 days of Dooney. So that's one that I would absolutely say hold off on purchasing. Not sure if you'll ever be able to find it again at the $65 price point. But boy, 201 just does not sit well with me when I think about the price that many of us just paid a couple weeks ago during the holiday sales. The Florentine Large Barlow, $169. I love Large Barlow. Those are two great colors. Could be used year-round or transition into the spring-summer time frame. The Florentine Small Hobo for you hobo girls, especially with an outside pocket, $119. Great color selection. Don't miss out on that purchase. The Florentine Large Zip Around Wristlet, one of my favorite, if not my most favorite wallet from Dooney & Burke, $89. That's not bad. Most of the ones that I purchased were between the $79 and $99. Those colors, if you're looking for a pop or maybe looking for a companion piece to pull a color out of a patterned accessory that you have, not a bad accessory to add if you're a big wallet carrier. Small Flynn, not exactly sure what you put in a small Flynn, but for those of you that carry smaller bags, $149. Of course, it's in red. How can I say no to red in Florentine? The Florentine Penny Crossbody, great for you small bag carriers. It's giving me Suki vibes with that infinity braid on each of the sides of the bag. And let's see what else we have here. That's it. I do think that there are quite a few bags that if you got gift cards or cash, or maybe you were just waiting to see what the sales were going to look like after Christmas, then definitely take a look at I Love Dooney and consider pulling the trigger. The Henry's Zip Top Tote, this yellow color is screaming to me spring, summer, winter, fall. It's giving me summer pops of color. It's giving me fall and winter jewel tones. This Henry's leather is to die for, and a $239 price compared to the $600 that this bag started selling for in March of 2021. This one should sell out, very similar to the Henry's small crossbody, which was listed at $139 on yesterday, only in the color red. It sold out as well. Listen, I'm glad that you're watching the video, but I hope that you're also simultaneously building a shopping cart, that you are signed into Rakuten, because they are giving 3.5% back on your purchases from I Love Dooney. Start the year off right if you're going to be spending money. Also get you some rebates. Rakuten cuts checks again on February the 15th, just in time for spring purchases. I think I may be spending mine this year, if not on a new bag, then maybe on some tidbits to help organize my accessories. And then if I just give up on that goal again this year, it'd be great for spring wardrobe. Again, taking the check from Rakuten, spending it back with retailers that will again give you cash back. If you're interested in Rakuten, I've got a couple of links below, a referral link, and also a couple of videos that will explain to you how the rebate works. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.